Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I feel very relaxed this morning. I feel very at peace because it is the first morning in a long while where I have not had to get up at 5 AM to go to work. So I am just really happy. It's currently 9:14. I've been up since 7:30, which is a lay-in for me. That's 2.5 extra hours than I normally get. So I feel very well rested, and it's a really good feeling. I've just been sort of going around the flat, ensuring everything's in place, cleaning, tidying, having breakfast, cleaning the pigs out who are loving life right now because I've just put a load of new hay in their pen. And I've just had actually a decaf coffee because I've run out of coffee, can you believe? And at lunchtime I'm planning on going to a coffee shop and I'll buy some more then. But yeah, I've had a decaf coffee as a placebo, but it's not going to work, I already know. But yeah, this morning I am super excited because I have got lots of freelance work to do today. Actually more work than I have time to complete because it's 9:15 now and I want to do work until about 12:30. Then I'm going to have my lunch and then I want to go to a coffee shop just so I get outside for a little bit, even though the weather is atrocious. I have so many exciting things to show you in this weekend's vlog. I really can't wait to show you some bits that I got at a charity shop. I also have a Neom designer piece, and after tomorrow I'll have another Neom designer piece because a little bit later, I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm going to explain a very exciting new opportunity that has arisen. So I'm going to show you that. In fact, you'll be there for the ride tomorrow, so it's very exciting. I'm really over the moon about it and I can't wait to share it with you. I might explain it a little bit better later, but right now I really just want to get on with some work. So I've got to film a few videos for you guys today. I'm going to do an unboxing of a new item that I've recently bought. I also really need to film my entire designer SLG and clothing shoes video that I want to do. That's supposed to go alongside my handbag collection video, but every time I sit down to film it I think about having to collect all the things to have next to me to film it, and it just my brain just says no. Let's get on with the day. I'm almost too excited to even start. I just don't even I've made a list, I know what I've got to do, but I'm just too excited to start. And I know that I'm gonna have to do some work tomorrow as well because there's no way I'm gonna fit all of this in by 2 PM for therapy. So let's get going. So I've now got dressed and put a bit of makeup on so I look more like a human being. I was going to do a separate video for this little Chanel purchase that I've made, but actually I think I'm just going to include it in the vlog along with a couple of other things that I've bought recently. So let's get into it. It's a little Chanel box. What do we think is going to be inside? I did a little vote on my Instagram stories, asking people what they thought was going to be in this box, and it was for a long time it was a 100% vote that it was Chanel sunglasses, and then 2 people voted for a mini bag or something, but I don't think it was obvious how small the box was. So let's take a little look inside. These were purchased second hand, I should just say that quickly, from a verified seller on Depop. So I've got a little thank you note in there, and if you know me in real life then you probably know that I've actually been looking for a pair of sunglasses like this for quite a while. And so they're sunglasses, I just gave it away. But I've been wanting some rimless sort of ski shield sunglasses for about a year now. I've been looking and I just couldn't find the perfect pair for a good price basically. And I wanted to ensure that they were rimless, that the lens went over the bridge of my nose, that the top was straight, and that they had wide arms. So there was a few things that I wanted, and I couldn't find a pair that either ticked off all 4 of those things, or if they did, then they were like over £300. But I ended up getting this pair of Chanel sunglasses. These are obviously vintage from the noughties. I am researching to try and find out what year these actually came out, so I hope that's in focus. I'm not sure it is. But yeah, I am trying to research. Whoa. I am trying to research what years these came out. I want to say it's probably going to be between 2005 and 2010. But on the side of the arms there is like diamantes, which is super, super cool. I love these. They've got tortoiseshell arms, and then the sunglasses themselves are rimless. The lens goes over the bridge of the nose, which is what I wanted. So yeah, so I'll put them on for you as well. Like, I probably wouldn't wear them with this exact outfit because this isn't really the vibe, but obsessed. I'm so in love with them. I probably look like a bug on camera. I think they just look better in real life. I think it's one of those things that you just need to see the vision. But yeah, obsessed with them. Now, I've got 2 charity shop pieces, another Depop piece, and then 2 newly bought pieces, which obviously I try not to do, but sometimes we just can't help it. Let's do the next Depop piece. So I have a new pair of Nike trainers. These are the Nike TNs in this like pink and yellow sort of sunset colorway. Absolutely adore these. These are on office right now for I think like £180, which I was not prepared to spend. So I did some searching on Depop and I found the exact same pair that I wanted, brand new in the box, unworn, for 90 quid. But actually she gave them to me for less. I think I paid £80, or maybe it was 90. But yeah, so I'm over the moon with that. They were brand new when I got them. Like, you can see the laces are completely white, like not been worn. I mean, I have worn them now, but yeah, over the moon about those. So really, really happy with that. I just wanted like a sort of sporty Solomon style trainer that wasn't Solomon. Okay, let's just do a couple of the new pieces that I got. This is going to be so hard to show you on the hanger, but I will include pictures. But this is a sort of like really tight, sheer, asymmetric top from Zara. And the reason why I bought this was because I really, really wanted this specific style of top, but it's very hard to find. You want to turn your music down, mate? Fucking hell. It's really hard to find like such a specific style of top on Depop or secondhand, or one that hasn't just been worn to death on a night out. So I ended up just getting this new from Zara. It was £19, and I obviously hate doing that, but I know that I'll get a lot of wear out of this because I've already worn it like 3 times, and I've only had it 2 weeks, because it's really good for going to gigs in, because it's quite like cute and sexy, but like also very, I can move a lot in it, which I need to do at gigs because the pit be real. So yeah, really, really happy with this. I'll try and include some pictures because obviously it doesn't look like much on the hanger, but it's really, really cool. And then another new thing that I bought, this is going to seem a bit odd, but I actually bought these these bloomers. Is that what they're called? I'm going to call them that. These like silky lace bloomers from Primark, which I never ever go into Primark, but I just didn't want to spend a lot of money on these basically. These were 8 quid. And my idea of these is to wear them underneath skirts with like the waistband showing and like the lace coming out at the bottom, or to wear them underneath jeans with the waistband showing. And I'll insert some pictures here of how that was styled in the Miu Miu and Prada shows. And that's basically what we're going for. And actually Gucci also did that this season. So that was the vibe. So I bought those so that I could do that over the summer. It is way too cold to do that at the moment. And then I popped into a charity shop while I was waiting for my mum and dad the other day. And I had been looking for a pair of what I call like Bermuda shorts. And I actually just found a pair straight up in there. So I found this long pair. So I wanted them to be long, kind of sporty style Bermuda shorts. So I found, this is from And Other Stories, but also I got it in the charity shop. Yeah, just this pair of like sporty Bermuda shorts, and I thought this like maybe even with this underneath, because I think the juxtaposition will look quite cool, with the waistband showing, then like a vest top, and then my Isabel Marant heeled trainers. Like I really want to go like juxtaposition on them and really like style them up. These are not going to be like comfy around the house pieces. Like I want this to like be part of the outfit sort of thing. So yeah, so I picked these up for $4.99, so I was over the moon about that. And then the other piece I picked up is this cropped blazer, which is originally from Zara. It's still got the tags on, like the original tags. And this was £12.99 in the charity shop, but then I actually got it for £5. So was well happy about that. I think because the label had ripped, but who cares about the label being ripped? Like the rest of it's fine. So yeah, it's this cropped blazer, which I sort of, actually there's a bit of a story behind this blazer, because I actually worked with a model on a shoot who turned up wearing this, and I loved it, and she said it was from Zara. I very nearly bought it new, but I managed to like hold myself back, and I'm glad I did, because now I've got it for a £5 in a charity shop. So yeah, really happy about that. This is actually a size large, but it's still very small. And my idea for this is because we saw lots of cropped blazers on the Miu Miu runway with the skirts and like this whole idea. And then I recently watched the brand new Valentino show because my friend Scarlett designs for them and she's incredible. And there was a cropped blazer on that as well. So I couldn't turn it down, especially not for a £5. And today is the day that I will become the proud owner of Chanel boots. Mainly, well, yeah, I can't even talk. So today I'm going to head to Rebound to pick up a package of items from the store that I will be styling for them for social media content. I'm so excited. It feels so great to take on like a new client like this, one that I have shopped with and just adored from day one basically. I love it when I get to come together with a brand or a store that I already love. So this is a really big one for me because it's probably like right up there as well, because I absolutely adore Rebound. You know that I've spoken about them so many times on my channel and on my Instagram. So yeah, I'm just over the moon to be doing this for them and alongside them. So yeah, I am going to be shooting some social media content with them over the next few weeks, and then hopefully it's going to become monthly. I'm so excited. And my friend Emily is coming down to help shoot, not this weekend, in a couple of weekends time, so she will be a part of the project too. And then yeah, hopefully it will become like a monthly thing, so I'm over the moon about that. I've got so many ideas. I'm really excited to do it, and yeah, I just can't wait to pick up the bits. And as like part of my payment, I am getting to keep a pair of Chanel boots that I've had my eye on in the store for months, like literally nearly a year. So yeah, I can't believe it. I feel like I've manifested this moment, so I'm just over the moon about it, and I'm just so grateful to Shiv at Rebound for giving me this opportunity. So let's do a little outfit rundown. I've got on my yeah, like you can see that. I have got on
It's a very me outfit because we're really covering all the genres here. I've got my Isabel Marant boots on, my leg warmers from Urban Outfitters, my mini skirt that's like years old from ASOS, which I've actually recently had rehemmed so that it's a bit shorter so I can wear it on my hips rather than my waist. My Slipknot tee that a very good friend of mine gave to me, so I'm very, very grateful for that. And underneath I've got like a Topshop knit that I got at a charity shop. The Isabel Marant boots are second hand as well. So yeah, and then Carhartt beanie because blah. But yeah, this is the vibe for today. I'm also going for coffee after this meeting and seeing a friend there as well. So I'm kind of dressing for both. But yeah, okay, I'm so excited. Let's get going.
Hi guys, please excuse the absolute carnage that's going on in the background. I'm about to tidy all of that, but I've just come back from being out and I just had to like sit down and talk to you guys, and I totally understand if this video is on in the background and you're doing something while this is on. I do the same, but just for a second, just come and sit with me. Just come and sit with me, let's have a little chat. Because today has turned in to one of those days where I am so fucking grateful that I didn't let my depression get the worst of me, like, or get the best of me rather, in January. Like today, like it was all worth it for a day like today. Like, some real talk right now. If you are feeling depressed or sad, or you're just not feeling yourself, please stick through it. It is so worth it, because you will have good days again. And today has just been one of those days. I can't even tell you how I'm feeling right now. Like, I can't even put it into words. This is gonna sound so stupid, I know that, but I am just so grateful. Like this morning, going into Rebound, picking up all this stuff, which I'm going to show you in a minute, but being in the presence of those items, I get some people are going to think that it's really materialistic or superficial, but to me those items are just works of art. That's just what they are to me, and I just felt so grateful to be there and to be given these things to like take photographs of. I just feel very, very humbled, and I'm just so thankful that Shiv at Rebound like chose me to do that. And then I came back here and I dropped the stuff off, and I was actually feeling quite anxious and I very nearly didn't go out again. But I said to my friend Connor, who works at Loam, which is a coffee shop in the lanes, definitely go there if you live in Brighton or are visiting. I said that I'd swing by and I needed to pick up some coffee anyway because I didn't manage to do it yesterday. And I went to Loam, I saw Connor. Hi Connor, if you're watching. It was so lovely to catch up. I loved talking about video games with you. And I sat down at a 4-seater table, and originally there was somebody else sat there, and I just asked if I could sit with them because I was on my own and all the other tables were taken. And this lady was on her own too. And I sat with her and we just got to talking, and it was so lovely and so refreshing. And we just had a lovely conversation, and then she went off, and then 2 other girls came in, and I said, guys, you can join me, because again the tables were all taken and I didn't want to take up a 4-seater table. and they came and joined me, and their names were Kat and Alice. And Alice had only moved here 2 months ago, so I was just telling her all about Brighton, and Kat was visiting her. And she was like originally from Canada, but she lives in London. And obviously I used to live in London, so we were talking about that. And like at the end of it, Alice just asked for my Instagram because she was like, I would really love to go for a coffee with you. And I don't know, like, it's times like this, like, you're probably gonna be like, how the hell did you get an autism diagnosis when you can talk to people that easily? I actually wasn't finding it that easy. I was actually finding it quite difficult to speak to strangers. Also, the amount of eye contact that was involved, I was like literally like looking between their eyes, because I find eye contact very difficult to sustain. But obviously I understand that's how like people connect with each other when they're talking. So I was finding it quite difficult to uphold these conversations, but I was also just really enjoying getting to know these people. And Alice and Kat especially, I had my book out on the table, and they asked like if I was enjoying my book, and that they had thought about reading the book that I was reading, which is Wolf Hall. And they then got their books out, and we kind of had like this mini book club going on. And I just feel honestly so fulfilled. And then they left, but I took Alice's Instagram, so I'm definitely gonna meet up with her. She actually lives on my road as well, so I'm amazed by that. And then 2 more people came and sat with me, and I actually didn't talk to them. They just sat and started talking to each other, so I didn't interrupt. But they were like really beautifully dressed, so that was just really nice. And then all these people kept coming into the cafe that were just so beautifully dressed, like the outfits were just stunning. And I know that might sound silly, but it's always something I look for. And yeah, then just talking to Connor as well, and I was just like, this is just such a beautiful day. Like I just felt so fulfilled. I just felt surrounded by beautiful people. There was like hope in the air. I think it was because the sun ended up coming out. It's been a bit warmer today. It's not been that cold. The wind kind of died down from this morning. There is this hope in the air. Yeah, I don't mean to make it deep, but I just would hate to think that anybody's watching this who felt how I feel every few months. So today is a good day. Today is a good day. I'm just so glad I was filming, because I want to remember today. I mean, nothing even amazing that like really amazing happened. It was just one of those days where I've just had a very romantic day. It's one of those where life has just been very romantic today. I don't know if that makes sense, but one thing that's not romantic is my fucking fringe. I need to trim it. Hello, you lovely lot. I am ready for a night out. I won't be taking this away with me. I am ready for a night out with my bestest buds. My top is one of the, actually no, you have not seen this top. I didn't even do it in a haul. It is from Zara. I was very naughty, but I have been going to gigs and nights out again recently and really been enjoying myself. So I wanted to like actually treat myself to something new for gig and going out nights, and I just loved this. It was £19. It was naughty of me to buy it new. I've got a Calvin Klein bra underneath it just so the puppies are away. But yeah, absolutely love it. It's like asymmetric, and then I've paired it with my Dickies and my Nike Air Force Ones for this look. So yeah, me and my pals are going to a 90s night at the Hope and Ruin, which is one of our favourite venues. And I've done like a silver, hey, oh, it's not gonna pick it up. A silver eyeshadow with blue mascara, but it's not really picking it up on camera right now. And then hair is just how I always do it. I actually curled it a little bit rather than leaving it just natural. It doesn't look any different. And yeah, very excited for a night out. I'm going to be taking my John Galliano Dior bag from 2008.
Yes, I take this bag on nights out. It's never failed me, and no one's ever harmed it. And I have an entire stash of amazing things, including this on my table, and these are all from Rebound, but I'm going to show you those properly tomorrow. Those are the things that Shiv from Rebound has given me to shoot, so I'm very excited about that. But yeah, for now I'm going to go on this night out. Wish me luck, and I'll see you in the 90s. Hello everybody, it is now Monday actually. I ended up being a little sofa gremlin yesterday, and I did go out for lunch with Sam, Lucy and Becky, which was really nice. But yeah, I basically spent the day on the sofa after that night out. I wasn't hungover, I was just exhausted. That's the slogan we're going with. But yeah, the night out was really good. It was so lovely to get out with all my girlfriends, and yeah, we went to the Hope and Ruin and it was really great. So yeah, but just before I end this vlog, I wanted to obviously show you some of the pieces that I have been given from Rebound. These pieces aren't to keep, they're just to shoot, but I have been gifted a piece to keep as well. But I'm going to do a separate unboxing video for that, I think, rather than put it in the vlog. So yeah, let's show you some of the pieces that I'll be shooting for Rebound. So these items, I'm just shooting for them and then they're going back. So these are all for sale. So basically, I don't know how many of these items are on the website yet, but if you like something that you see, then either message me or Rebound and we can sort it out for you. It's kind of the idea. So I'm going to be shooting photos and videos of these pieces for Rebound's social media and my social media, but I thought I would just do a little haul in case there was anything that you guys wanted to pick up. So first things first, when I went to buy my Louis Vuitton Takeshi Murakami bag, you may have seen this bag already in that vlog and also on my Instagram. So this is obviously a Dior bag, if you saw the dust bag, and it is a, I believe it's 2005 Christian Dior handbag from the John Galliano era with the C&D charms. Oh my gosh, this bag is so incredible. It is absolutely beautiful. It's so gorgeous. For a bag as old as it is really in really good condition. Like you can see on the buckles here, they're so beautiful. They've got little CDs on them, and you've got the C&D charms with the leather like in them. And inside, my camera battery is flashing at me, so I'm scared now. Inside you've got the original Dior oblique print with the roses, which is incredible. So this bag is available at Rebound and online for £425, which is incredible considering that this is really a collector's item, because this is from the John Galliano era at Dior. So this is really something quite special, and to have these charms on, which is obviously what's on the saddlebags, it's from that entire era. It's so gorgeous. If the Louis Vuitton Takeshi Murakami bag had not have been there, I probably would have picked this one up. Even though it's not necessarily particularly my style, but I feel like it's just one of those bags that you have to have in your collection. So there's that. And then I have loads of Issey Miyake pieces. So if you are an Issey Miyake fan or an Issey Miyake collector, then you need to get yourself to Rebound or onto their website, because Shiv has so many Miyake pieces. It's incredible. And my favourite is actually just this very simple chocolate brown tea. Now obviously the famous trait of Issey Miyake pieces is the heat pleated design, so you can really see that here. I hope the camera's picking it up. So we've got that piece. I don't know the prices of all of these, but they will be either up on the website or you can message Shiv about them. We've got this incredible Issey Miyake jacket. Now I know that some of these pieces aren't going to look as good as they look on person, because I don't have time to try them on this morning, because I've got to go to work in a bit. But yeah, I just thought I would show you these so that you could at least show your interest if you want any of them. Some Issey Miyake trousers. I've got like 3 tops in these incredible colours.
And last but not least, I have 2 pairs of Chanel pants. These are so beautiful. Just really, really simple black Chanel pants with the little Chanel embroidered logo there. And I don't know what year these are from, but these are old. Like, it's like the Chanel Boutique label. So these are, I'm gonna guess 90s. I'm hoping I can fit into these. These have a small waist even for me, even though I've got like a 24-inch waist, but gorgeous little Chanel detailing there. And yeah, obsessed. So if you are interested in any of these items, either get in contact with me or Shiv at Rebound. I'll leave all the details to get in contact with Rebound down below. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly show you those, but keep an eye out on my social media and theirs for images and video of all of these pieces. I'll leave my Instagram down below and Rebound's as well. And thank you so much for watching this vlog today, guys. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. I love talking to all of you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.